I've almost spent my entire life in a small world from home to school, sometimes from home to Hogwarts. When I came home from school, I had tons of homework and had to study for the test to be prepared. All I wanted to do was finish homework, study, and play computer games. Some changes happened about 2 years ago when I joined Freedom Speakers International. At first, I was indifferent from who the North Korean refugees were or why they had to leave their home country. I saw Kim Jong-un on TV shaking hands with the former President Donald Trump, who called him a friend. I just joined FSI because my sister recommended it. The first activity was to participate in a speech contest. The topic of my speech was North Korea was a hermit crab. To prepare for the speech, I did no research about how the North Korean dictator tries to control information and brainwash the North Korean people. I grew up in the US and I've always had the freedom to say what I thought, so the idea that the North Korean dictator dominates the citizens really shocked me. Knowledge I gained preparing the speech contest really helped me when I was finally engaged in my research paper regarding the origin of COVID-19 and communism in the world history class at school. Just like how Kim Jong-un controls the newspaper and the TV, President Xi censors the internet and newspapers. He even kidnapped reporters. The second activity I participated in was mentoring a North Korean woman for a speech contest. I've never done teaching in my life, and I've never imagined that I could help someone with my English. I felt satisfied whenever I corrected her grammar and her spelling. We've only met 4 times, but I saw her English getting improved. One thing I regret is that my student wanted to have more chances to communicate with me in English because I'm a native speaker, but I was more focused on writing the script because I didn't want my student humiliated in front of her audience. The third activity was participating in a teacher logo contest. Since I always do homework, study for tests, and do computer games in my small world, I never had a chance to think about designing teacher logos. When I read about a teacher logo contest in my email, I just assumed that I couldn't do it. It was about the 3rd time when I received a reminder in the form of an email about the teacher logo contest. I was already too tired to memorize the names of compounds in chemistry class, so I decided to give it a try. Design and went to the FSI-GHSU website many times to gain knowledge about what I should emphasize in the design, such as the purpose of the organization, the main activities, and the target audience. After that, I looked through several shopping mall sites that my mom and my sister used to buy their clothes. After getting ideas of how t-shirts should look like, I decided to put 3 things in my t-shirt. First, the name of the organization was needed to show that this person belongs to FSI-GHSU. Second, the speaker should be included because that is our main activity. Third, participants, in this case, high school students, should be presented and I wanted them to look enjoyable. Designing t-shirt logos reminded me of the purpose of the organization and motivated me to contribute more in FSI activities. Through FSI-GHSU activities, my interest in North Korean refugees and human rights has grown significantly. To expand my understanding that I learned at FSI-GHSU, I was engaged in a study about the discrimination of criminal law based on race and gender at Duke University last summer. Furthermore, I'm taking a seminar regarding international human rights. The activities that I participated in at FSI-GHSU enabled me to connect my small world to the big world. Through these activities, I could communicate with other people in a different culture, learn the difficulties they faced, and contribute to their lives. Now, I'm very thankful that I joined FSI-GHSU.